The Tower of Babel. Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. As men moved eastward, they found a plain in Samir and settled there. And they said to each other, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used brick instead of stone and tar for mortar. They say, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves and not be scattered over the face of the whole earth." First thing, what do they want? They want to make a name for themselves. They want to be known and remembered. And a tower that reaches heaven, so they can be highly exalted. Take God down from the heavens to them. But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower that the men were building. The Lord said, so wait, they were building, first thing. It never said it was fully complete. The Lord said, if as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Is God scared that they may actually overthrow him? No. Not at all. Not in the slightest. He's trying to prevent more evil. Just think of all the people who've done great evils. Great and horrible evils. Just because of ease to communicate with each other. Come, let us go down and confuse their languages so they will not understand each other. So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth. What were they scared of? Oh, to be scattered over the face of the earth. What happened to them being scattered over the face of the earth? And they stopped building the city. That is why it's called Babel. Hebrew word for confused. Because the Lord confused their language. The language of the whole world. From there, the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. So, is the Tower of Babel real? Yes. Yeah. First thing, whole world stuff. This is just language for how much the ancient peoples can see. Now, a lot of so-called scholars think that it was, undertaking of a ziggurat in Peligr Achimetol in Babylon, describing its restoration by Nebuchadnezzar II. If you know anything about the story I just read you know how stupid this is. How dumb and idiotic. That's not what the text says. Why wouldn't they just say they came to Babylon? The King Nebuchadnezzar decided to build a tower. God struck him down with a bolt of lightning. He didn't get to build tower. It's so mind-bogglingly stupid. Oh yeah. Here's a ziggurat. Ziggurat. Stupid orange glow. Doesn't hit. System. That's better. Ziggurats. That's not a ziggurat. What? Oh, yeah, there. That's not a ziggurat. That is a Mayan temple. Okay. Anyway, ziggurat. Anyway, and of course, inspiring philosophy, probably doing more work than a lot of scholars, and even providing a scholarly research here. Blah, blah, blah. Eridu. Yeah. Archaeology surveys the area of Eridu and Yes. Oh wait, this one person's saying that was the ziggurat of Nerdu. Just a minute, let me look that one up. Okay. There is a mound. Okay. It is a 2,900 years old structure that once supported a large temple that stood 140 feet tall. Recently as August 31st. Has been leveled, presumably by ISIS, which controlled the site from March 15th until recently. ISIS, as in the Egyptian goddess, YouTube. No way am I talking about any other ISIS. Please don't demonetize the video. So, anyway. And plenty of people say it's Eridu. It was originally called Babylon. Eridu is located down there. If that's the location of flood, they moved east. There's some ruins of Eridu. Eridu has been... Oh, there's ziggurat, sacred area, plenty of mounds. They build over it over and over again. So this story also shows human pride and arrogance. Yes. Yes, ziggurat had a ziggurat built over the remains of previous temples. Well, had temples there and all sorts of other stuff. So, yes. This is, and it even had a massive evacuation at one point. And it's one of, like, the oldest cities on Earth. Yes. Yes. Eridu is long considered the earliest city in southern Mesopotamia. That's all for today. Go watch my other stuff. Bye.